currently pursuing in Captech Technical Campus, College of Engineering and Research, Sangola. Today I am presenting my paper in Electric Vehicle Battery Charging Power Station using PVRA in the 7th International Multidisciplinary Conference on Current Research Trends 2022. Then next slide. Then next slide is contents. The first is abstract, second introduction, third simulation, fourth block diagram, fifth advantages, sixth scope of the projects, seventh conclusion, and eighth references. Then next slide. The next slide is abstract. During the recent days, the automobile industry is booming with the evolution of electric vehicle battery charging system. Plays a major role in the development of EV charging of EV battery from the grid increases its load demand. This leads to propose a photovoltaic array based upon EV battery charging system in this study. Irrespective of solar irradiations, the EV battery is to be charged constantly, which is achieved by employing a backup battery pack. In addition to the PV array, using the CP converter and a 3-phase bidirectional DC to DC converter, the proposed system is capable of charging the EV battery during both sunshine hours. During peak sunshine hours, the backup battery gets charged along with the EV battery, and during non-sunshine hours, the backup battery supports the charging of the EV battery. Then keywords are electric vehicle, photovoltaic array, battery, bidirectional DC to DC charger. Then next slide. The next slide is introduction. Day by day, increasing effects of greenhouse gases from the combustion from conventional IC engines leads to environmental concerns. This paved to the booming of pollution-free electric vehicles in the automobile industry. However, EV battery charging from the utility grid industry increases the load demand on the grid and eventually increases the electricity bills. The EV owners, which necessitate the use of the alternate energy sources due to inexhaustible and pollution-free nature of renewable energy sources, it can be used to charge the EV battery due to inexhaustible and pollution-free nature of renewable energy sources. It can be used to charge the EV battery. Means day by day, due to the combustion of fuels, the air pollution is increased. That's why the ozone layer of our atmosphere is damaged. That's why the human rays from sun is fall down into the earth. That's why this is very dangerous to human beings, trees and plants. Then next slide. The next slide is simulation. This is simulation of electric vehicle battery charging power station using PVRA. Means this is the subsystem for this is a PVRA. The PVRA generates the voltages when during sunshine hours the sun rays falls into the PVRA or solar panel. Then it generates DC voltage. This PVRA output is given to this diode circuits, and this diode circuit is connected to the CP converter. The CP converter is attached with the EV battery and backup battery back with connecting BIDC. The CP converter, the output from the PVRA panel, the CP converter, the output smooths and it converted and sent to the EV battery. During non-sunshine hours, the backup battery bank is charged in sunshine hours. This backup battery supply is used when in rainy seasons, otherwise in cloudy seasons, or otherwise when night time or during non-sunshine hours. The BIDC is connected with backup battery bank and EV battery along with the CP converter. That's why when non-sunshine hours, the backup battery supply is used for the charging the EV battery during non-sunshine hours. This is our simulation, and this is the scope. Scope represents the output waveforms in PVRA, also CP converter, BIDC, SOC of battery and SOC of backup battery bank are are discussed in next slide. This is the block diagram of the EV battery charger. In this our block diagram, the first block is PVRA, second is CP converter, third is EV battery, fourth is controller, fifth is bidirectional DC to DC converter, and then backup battery bank. The main function of PVRA to generate the voltage when sun rays falls into the PVRA or solar panel. This solar panel generates the DC voltage, and this DC voltage connected to the DC voltage output connected to the CP converter. CP converter converts the smoothness of the voltage given from the PVRA. This smoothness voltage is given to the EV battery directly during in the sunshine hours. But in non-sunshine hours, the bidirectional DC switch is on. During sunshine hours, the bidirectional DC converter charges the backup battery bank also along with the EV battery simultaneously. During non-sunshine hours, the sun rays not falls into the PVRA. That's why PVRA not generate the sufficient voltage to charge the EV battery. That's why bidirectional switch on and give the supply from the backup battery bank and given to the EV battery to charge the electric vehicle battery. Then next slide. The next block diagram of CP converter. In this CP converter diagram, this inductor circuit and thyristor and capacitor, also diode along with the inductor. This block diagram of CP converter is used for smoothing the output of the EV battery to charge the circuit. Then next slide is simulation results. In this slide, we discuss the simulation hours in the form of graph. The first slide is PVRA irradiations. In the PVRA irradiations, and this waveform in the during sunshine hours, when PVRA falls the sun rays in the solar panel, then this waveform shows this type. This is the mode 1, mode 2 and mode 3, and this third waveform is this is a sunshine hours. That's why this is smoothly working, and then non-sunshine hours sun rays power is low. That's why this waveform is low. Then next slide. The next slide is simulation results. In these simulation results, there are total 4 slides. In this total 4 slides, first is PVRA irradiation, second is voltage. This is SOC of EV battery and SOC of backup battery bank. In this slide, this is a PVRA irradiations. In this slide, when during sunshine hours, the backup battery charge will fully force. Then during non-sunshine hours, in evening time, the PVRA generate low energy. That's why there is some fluctuations and not sufficient to charge the EV battery. The next slide is SOC of EV battery. This is the charging time. This SOC of EV battery shows the charging time of the EV battery. Then next slide is smoothing of the voltage. Then next waveform is SOC of backup battery bank. This backup battery bank charges in the sunshine hours, and when non-sunshine hours from the EV battery charges with the bidirectional switch is activated and charges the EV battery simultaneously. Then next slide. The advantages of the electric vehicle battery charging power system using PVRA is that nowadays increasing the effect of greenhouse gases from the combustion of conventional IC engines. That's why we need to booming of the pollution-free electric vehicles in the automobile industry. EV battery charging from the utility grid increases the load demand on the grid and eventually increases the electricity bills to the EV owners, which necessitate the use of the alternate energy sources, so decrease the cost of electricity bills. Electric vehicle battery charging power station using PVRA is an inexhaustible and eco-friendly system. Then next slide. The next slide is the scope of the project. the load demand on the grid and eventually increases the electricity bills to the EV owners, which necessitate the use of alternate energy sources due to inexhaustible and pollution-free nature of renewable energy sources. It can be used to charge the EV battery. The next is the renewable energy sources in driven EV can be termed as green transportation. Solar is one of the promising renewable energy sources which can be easily tapped to utilize its energy to charge the EV battery. Hence, PVRA power is used to charge the EV battery in the proposed system with the help of power converter topologies. The system is an off-board EV battery charging system which charges the EV battery from the PVRA power through bidirectional DC to DC converter in standstill condition, and EV battery gets discharged to drive the DC load in the EV during the running conditions. Then the next slide is conclusion of our simulations. In this simulation, an electric vehicle battery charging power station using PVRA. EV battery charging system fed from PVRA in this proposed system. This paper discussed the flexibility of the system to charge the EV battery constantly irrespective of the irradiation conditions. The system is designed and simulated in Simulink Environmental of the MATLAB software. The next is RCP methodology and the dynamic response of the system is furnished both in simulation and experimental investigation. Correlation between the simulation and experimental results emphasize the effectiveness of the proposed charging. The next slide. References. In this, Santosh T.K. Govindraju, Shukla A. Verma, Sir Banai M.R. Saini, and J.T. Lim. These are 4 references I am used in my paper. And then next, also these 4 references bidirectional DC power converter design